thing, you can actually stroll through the water and it won't damage you this time. Very funny indeed. It's like you're not made of paper even though you are. So you can just stroll through the water now and not have to worry about taking any hits. The funny thing is, you can still battle the sniffets in the water. They'll just act like it's poisonous, but it's not. If you approach the drawbridge in the bucket, it'll raise automatically. Technology is something, ain't it? Water here is so nice, it makes a guy want to obey the law. Now, for one thing, there are these guys. I am actually going to battle them. Yes, I said it. I'm going to battle these guys. I am going to use the hurl hammer, and I don't have any hammers, so I gotta... Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna use a hammer. No, I'm gonna use a hurl hammer. Like I said, it's in case something goes wrong. Oh my word. Of course things go wrong. I'm gonna get a game over. This is my very first game over in battle. And I died by a blooper, which is not necessarily embarrassing, but still. Still no blooper card, and I know there are such things as that, just that you have to battle them every time in order to get them. Unless they are in a certain other place. I don't remember. What do you say now, Sniffets? They watered down this tea something awful. All this clear water. Ugh, gentrification at its worst. Won't go there yet. Want to see what this guy says, though. Wow, so these are the pure waters of beautiful Plum Park. The flowers smell lovely. Refreshing. There was a spring over here. This will relieve me a lot. That was why I didn't want to heal yet. Or why I didn't want to use a mushroom card. Beautiful. Huey doesn't go in there, though. You would expect him to, but he doesn't. That was why I didn't use a mushroom card. It's all the more worth to just relax in the springs. Because otherwise you just use mushroom cards and it just ruins the fun of it. Where the heck is it? Is it up here? I bet it is. Yes, this is where it is. Blue paint star. Finally. That took a really long time. Didn't want to heal. My word, they just prep you for when you had 6 HP like I just did. Like it's not even worth all the stuff. Really? So there is another colorless spot I missed. There's a letter in Port Prisma from Luigi. I actually really like this. I actually forgot it's red, not purple. Would you care for some tea? I love what happens next. It's actually very sweet. It's gonna be on my... No, it's not. I was gonna say it's gonna be on my thumbnail, but it's not. It will be on a thumbnail of some sorts, but not sure when yet. Not sure what yet. And now this theme is there. Mr. Mario, thank you so much for resolving this bizarre conundrum. I am relieved that our 6 spooky customers were happy in the end. With that, our hotel will finally open its doors for business once again. Please take this as an expression of our gratitude. Max cards up. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot to do. You're always welcome here at the Dark Blue Inn. Something tells me that one of our dogs got sprayed by a skunk. That's not good. Oh, great. So yeah, max cards up means that you can now use 3 cards in battle. I was sort of confused on that because I thought that meant raising the maximum inventory of your cards. It sort of probably meant that too, but I don't know for sure. My brother should.
You don't want this shot.
Well, I already figured on what it was, and worst thing is I was gonna go upstairs. Like, I'd be able to smell the strong scent anyway. Anyway, firefly is all I need. Oh jeez, I do smell it. Yeesh. The closing door didn't really help. I'm gonna beat you. This is all for the cards that I missed. Good grief. Like, I figured it was gonna be strong because it was like a spray thing. I didn't expect it to be like that. Yikes. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even know I raised the rank up to max pain. I didn't even pay attention. 350! I thought it was gonna be until 400 for when it raises up by 10 every time now. I'm glad jumping on him doesn't beat him. I wasted the jump. I ended up forgetting that it beats up all 3 of them. And I didn't even expect it to. Is this new? Yes it is. Green Spike Sniffet. Yay! Yay yay yay! Now I got 3 colored Spike Sniffets. This is why I'm glad I belled them. I gotta look for that colorless spot because I'm actually clueless on where it is. Even though that's so weird. I have 100%ed this before. And the colorless spot I was stuck on then was that bush, so what the heck am I missing? My freaking word. I was not supposed to be that hard. There it is! Go the blooper! Booyah! I want to find this colorless spot because I'm so confused. No! No! Why do you have to show up now? And I'm so confused because I swear I've looked everywhere and have not seen a single hint of a colorless spot I've missed. There must be one that I missed. Oh, dang it. How did I not forget? How did I not remember you? I hope no one fishes out the coins I threw into this fountain. Was that it? I'm gonna be mad if that was it. I'm pretty sure it was. It was. I completely forgot about this area. Fountain of Truth. Toss a coin and whisper a wish. I'm not gonna get your coins. I'm generous that way. I already have so many of them. Now I'm gonna get that paint star and end it there. My word, that long search, and I ended up finding it in a worst timing. Might as well end up ending this video on me going to Port Prisma to get all of those enemy cards in the museum, and then ending it there, and finally just being done with that. And the next time I'll be back here is when I'm done editing everything. Yay, there's one heart. Yay! Yippee! Where we are supposed to go. That along with other things. Plum Park's colorless spots have been restored. We're going to Port Prisma for two things, the envelope and the museum. I'm very curious about how long this video ended up being because I don't even know what I cut or what I put in.
This entire hour and 20-minute video might as well have been like 15 minutes long, so that would be something. You got new stuff in store, but I'm going to the letters first, and then I'm going to see what I have. Master Mario, this is the Dark Blue Inn. We understand you found our purple floral teapot. The manager here has thrown his back out, apologizing to the patrons awaiting their tea party. It'd be lovely if you could bring the teapot you found back to our hotel as soon as possible. The Dark Blue Inn. And here's another new letter. Hey, you big bro, it's a Luigi again, the green plumber guy. Have you heard of this Roshambo legend called the Rock Paper Wizard? I heard the rumor that if you beat him, you'll win this super rare card. I'd like to see it, so try to win it if you can. We know about that Luigi. We have beaten him twice in one try, and that's insane that I've managed to beat him in one try. I doubt it will happen again, but who knows, I might be able to. Screw it, I'm gonna see what's in this shop. It is the Big Iron Jump. But I think there's more than just that. I'm just checking. I swear, if I don't have... Okay, there's a big mushroom, and yet again, I'm not gonna buy it. Power block, I'm not gonna buy those either. 8 camera times 2, good. I pretty much don't even have a jump card. Oops. I didn't want to sell. I didn't want to sell any of those. Nothing. I love how this guy is exactly like that shop thing from Paper Mario Sticker Star as well. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes I actually think about playing that game again, but my 3DS is just broken. As in, the buttons don't work very well. The A button is not working very well, and then my R button is not working very well. So it's sort of like an obvious thing where I'm not going to even play it, because the A button doesn't work very well, the B button doesn't work very well, my R button doesn't work very well, they don't make 3DSs work the same way as these Pro Controller things. So, knowing this is an outro, next time we are going to do two things. Advance the Piper progression, and advance through a Roshambo temple, and then we are going to go to this ship thing, whatever the stage is called because I don't remember. First up, we're going in here, and I'm going to check off everything that I have, which is the Iron Jump times 2, E-Camera times 2, Big Iron Jump, and the Big Mushroom. So that's 4 things. But before I go back to do another thing, I'm going to buy the one thing that I need. I'm actually curious if that teapot is a quest because I've never known about it. Do you have any enemy cards? Yes, I do. I want to see. So, I checked off all of them. I'm just going to make sure I got them all. Red Sniffet. I'm very sure I checked that off. I'm very glad I'm taking a break after this. So, Sniffet, where are you? Sniffet. I know I have you here somewhere. My notes is insane for how many enemy cards I have. Yes, I checked you off. Red Spike Sniffet. Yes. Yellow Spike Sniffet. I know I have that. I know I have you too. Blue Slurp Sniffet. Yep. And Blooper. You can tell that I had a lot. Jeez. They needed no small number of cards. And yes, more art. Sorry. My goodness. So now I'm going to be able to check off things that I don't think I checked off yet. Like the bottle opener. I didn't even put the teapot thing in my checklist either. Might have been accidental for me falling in that heart. And did I put balloons in there? I don't think I did balloons either. Oh, I did. Good. I'm gonna do that too. Teapot. Alright, so... going to things. Balloons and teapot. Checking those off. Because then I'm going to buy another balloon thing. I forgot to check off ice pick.
Did that on the proper timing. It's not an intro yet. Because we're doing 2 more things. If I'm remembering that right. One of which is... one of which I was going to advance through the Piper story. But instead I'm deciding to do 2 instead of 3 things. And those are Roshambo Temple number 4 and the Violet Passage. That was the Violet Passage I'm not able to do all of yet. But I'm going to end the video after I complete the thing I need to do for the Violet Passage. Right now we're doing Roshambo. Freaking bugs. Let's see what the hints are this time, because this is proven to be very hard. Or even harder. Has a fear of flammable materials, which means paper. But really, it's more like he's gonna use scissors. The second round opponent flies through the air like a scissors plane, or was it a rock plane? Anyway, he mostly plays airplane cards. That means I've gotta use scissors mostly. So it's pretty much the first round I'm hoping is gonna be like I use paper just to make sure he doesn't use rock. Or I use scissors to make sure he doesn't use rock. Something like that. Roshambo isn't just a mere game. No, Roshambo is a way of life. It's a reflection of the nature of existence. The distillation of the delicate balance that we all create simply by being or not being. This is the art of Roshambo. I only want to see what the third enemy is. That's all I'm planning. But I actually don't know what the first round opponent will hint, so I'm very nervous. Competitors will take the stage. The up-and-coming foreigner with lightning fast fingers. Mario. And with that, let's hang out your first round. He didn't get enough hugs as a child, so he now projects his anger onto others in the form of a spiky ball. Spike! That's a sad story. It still sucks because he looks like a Clubba, but instead it's like a replaced form of it. I guess because they didn't want Clubbas to be in the realistic Mario game, so instead it's Spike. It does look like he's gonna chuck either rock or paper or scissors. I'm gonna just use rock, assuming that he's gonna use scissors. If it's paper, I'm gonna be very upset. A tie! Look at Spike. Now let's see if it changes, or if it's gonna be, or if it's just gonna be rock. There's no way it's just gonna be rock. Yeah! Boom! Yay! Like, how does that make sense? Because rock is not an airplane. Meet your second round opponent. It's Bowser's high-flying flunky, the Trooper, who lost his parachute. The aerial assassin. Koopa Paratroopa. Alright, that doesn't make sense. Mario vs. Koopa Troopa. Challengers, drop Draw. So drop your cards, not draw. So it's either paper or scissors for this guy. So I'm gonna just use scissors in hopes I'm right. I hope he didn't use rock. Oh, yay! I get to see who the third enemy is. Let's see who the third enemy will be. Can't believe I'm getting there in the first try. Now, this is the funny thing. I don't think up to this point I have seen who the third enemies are in any of these Roshambo places. 4th through the 8th, because every time it's been the rock paper wizard, I've never gotten to see who the third enemy was before then. Hailing from a giant family with millions of siblings, his annoying attacks are nigh unpredictable. Hammer Bro! I actually understand that, because yeah, he is one of the annoying enemies in any Mario game. Doesn't matter what. He always can be annoying. It's like one of the most annoying enemies in any Mario game. I don't care if I lose! Yeah, I lost. I actually had expected that he was gonna get me there. Why didn't I go for scissors? Because I didn't think he was going for paper. I actually thought he was going for rock. Close one, you'll get him next time. It's also because the reward of it is useless. It's just a 1-up mushroom card, and I don't really care. I can't believe I got there first try, though. I thought it was gonna take me longer than that. Violet Passage. Gone through. Worn out hammer times 3. Seems like a lot of actions going on through there. Do it. Blaze hammer. I really want to buy that hammer. I almost said sticker card. Mario, look! This is super serious. Whoa, part of the sea is completely colorless. This is a severe environmental issue. One could even call it a green issue. Though I guess it's more of a blue issue. Sort of like that. Dum-ba-dee-dum-ba-die. Forget the sea, we've got a pirate problem. Nyeh! That's the Matrix. Whoa, how did you... Never mind. That's our boat over there. The pirates came out of nowhere. The rescue squad tried to help, but, well, they're the rescue squad. They've broken through the barricade. The sea being colorless is kind of worrisome. Let's check it out. It's just a bunch of shy guys, nothing we can't handle. Okay, good. So I'm not gonna be able to do it yet. But there's a thing that I wanted to use, but it wasn't anything I planned on using yet. It's not gonna be a lot to worry about here. My word. Fire extinguisher replica, mushroom, and big mushroom. Not only did the enemies hijack the ship, they're firing the cannon all willy-nilly. Talk about cheeky. We have to rescue the rescue squad. Thanks for that, Mario. We gathered the 5 best yellow rescue squad members for this mission, but right now, we're at a stalemate with these guys. I'll keep an eye on the tide of battle from here. You go help the rest of the yellow rescue squad. Are you really trying to paint the entire ocean with your hammer? How are you still alive? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear earlier. Knock it off! My brother in a nutshell. My brother in a nutshell. Dang! I did not think he was gonna say that. No, like, that screaming is me too, but my word. That's like us yelling in a nutshell. That's so funny. Pull him! Just as I thought, this barrel is made out of paper. My work here is done. Still, that was very funny. And there's the pirate over there, but we're unable to do anything about this. Oi! Look who it is, boys! Mr. Big Nose is here to stick his giant smeller where it doesn't belong. Buzz off, Mega Schnoz! We're looking for something important on this here ship. Yeah, an important secret about the Violet Isles. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. No witnesses! Oh, you guys are going down. Not using the blaze hammer though. I should have bought some cards. What do I do? One of the things I'm thinking is a hammer times 2, then a line jump. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna deal with them like this. Hammer times 2 and a hurl hammer. Almost a hail hammer. Because why not? Might as well use up all of the hammer cards. Unable to go down here yet because there are no stairs, but that's a hint. Yeah, ha ha! 2 for the price of 1.
We're gonna smash these guys to bits.
I'm gonna battle spin. Yay, I was right. Hammer times 2. Only doing that. It comes to the point where I don't want to waste any cards. The reason why is because it's very hard. It becomes very hard to figure out what I really want to use. You never think it can happen to you, but here I am being saved by Mario. I'm such a toad. There's someone at the right side of the ship, I'm thinking, because I think that was the 3rd we've rescued. So I think it's over here. Yep. Oh, he was colored drained too. This pathetic weakling begged us to slip him out of his misery. Your turn to beg, pretty boy. Slip guy and shield guy. Defense wins games. I'm gonna use a hurl hammer, then a line jump. Like I said, I still love them hammer. Nailed it. Oh, yep. It shows that we can do it. Just that Just that we can't do anything about it yet. Because this is meant to be used after you defeat the third boss of the game. Huh? I did it! I beat them! Those jumps never stood a chance against me. You're about to meet a shy guy that is actually very hard to battle against normally. Yeah, no one interrupts a good old-fashioned keel hauling without paying the price. But just another keel hauling. Get 'em, boys. Yep, they were hiding. They were hiding. I don't want to use up the worn-out hammer times 3, even though I have a lot of them. I don't want to use up an worn-out hammer times 5. Because I'm thinking of using them. I'm gonna use an Eek hammer times 2 and a hurl hammer. Wow, a sweaty palm back and forth on the boat. I don't know what that word, how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna say what it is. Bowsprit of a ship. That was just like in the movies. I don't want to say what I was thinking about. Here's the guy. Slicing through the mist. Paint will be spilled here today. The Shy Ninja strikes. It's known as a mini boss, but yet, this is how it works. This Shy Guy will always avoid you. He is not on the battle cards, thankfully, because you only get to see this guy twice. The first time here, the second time in another place. So, what you're supposed to do is actually something of a thing variety, because otherwise, he will avoid every attack you try. So what am I going to do? I am going to do a thing that I was going to save up for a different thing. You know what? I am going to do this. That easy. You have to only use a thing card, because otherwise he dodges every attack you try. A fire flower, a jump, or a hammer. Whoa, that black shy guy set was so fast I can track him with my naked eye. No wonder pirates wear eye patches. You know, so their eyes aren't naked when they fight ninjas? That's that. We've saved every rescue squad member. That was tough, but we've driven off the hijackers and rescued the rescue squad members. Let's head back to the jetty. I lost it. Please tell me I'm able to get them back. Please tell me I'm able to get them back. Don't disappear. I want these. I still think that was hilarious though for when he said, "Knock it off!" There's one more thing I'm gonna do before I end the part. Because I completely forgot to do it. Mr. Mario, sir, the ship recovery mission was a huge success. Thanks for your support. Yellow Rescue Squad members 6 through 10. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in the Sacred Forest immediately. I actually don't remember how many Rescue Squad members I had to rescue. Mario, thanks to you, we got our precious ship back. Actually, this ship belongs to our captain. And he's currently, well, when the pirates attacked, he jumped onto a barrel and got marooned in that colorless water. I'm sorry to ask so many favors of you, but please go rescue our captain. Please! Wish we could help, but we can't sail through that colorless water. Unless, if we could track down a big paint star and repaint the sea, we could probably save your captain. We'll wait here for you to return. Okay, crew, back to the ship. Right now, we are unable to go through the docks because of this. it's broken off. Hop slipper times 2. How many cards do I have? I have 55. I'm not gonna buy anything yet. So we are going back because we have done everything we could here. Oh, great. Now I have to go over there. %21 cleared. So yeah, if you won against that third enemy, it will count as clear for now, but it's not yet cleared. Sacred Forest. Not gonna do that yet. Instead, I'm going all the way back to Dark Blue Inn because I think that teapot was something that I actually needed to bring back to Dark Blue Inn because I think that's a side quest. Might be wrong, but we'll see. Thanks to you, Mario, we were able to open our doors again. Thank you. I love cleaning so much that I can't control myself. I wish the guests would trash the rooms once in a while. What happens if I go to the basement? Would there be a toad there? Nope. Nothing. Just that one sheet that will always be gone. What happens if I go outside to the side? I'm just curious about all of the things. There you are. Come to think of it, I haven't seen a single bird on Prism Island. The closest I've seen is a swoop. How about a paratrooper? I guess I get what you mean. Talk to you, I've already done that. If you go in here with that painting, because I didn't do that before, you would see this painting, and if you interact, it will say this. Nothing. I thought it would say thank you, or it would say thanks for the tea. Nothing is there. Never mind then. I'll interact with it one more time for some sort of purpose. Then I will talk to you. The painting on that wall is simply splendid, isn't it? It's called One Last Cup of Tea. There are only 6 plates laid out on the long table. Doesn't make any sense to me. 6? Oh yeah, I see it. I thought I counted 7 chairs, but I counted 6 chairs there too. We're completely booked, but we'll make a special exception for you, Mr. Mario. Would you like to stay tonight? Yes. Please put your feet up and take it easy. Okay, so this is a side quest then. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I thought you actually needed to bring the teapot back. I'm very confused on that. Sorry, for employees only. So there is no warp pipe anywhere. Well, I guess that answers my question. I thought that there was a special side quest that you needed to do there, but nope, that was just... Oh, he's back. Oh, this is easy. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone! Come on! Oh my word, I was close. That was so close. I almost lost that. I didn't think it was gonna go that way. I'm not gonna use up a hop slipper times 2. I'm gonna use up a normal hop slipper if the KO hammer doesn't knock him out. But it should. Goodbye. Let's see if I got the Shy Bandit card. Yay! Shy Bandit card. There it is. I was like, where did I put it? Shy Bandit. This time for sure. Next time we're going to Mustard Cafe to see the PRM4 Peach Hollow. And then we're going to not Mustard, whatever this is, Sacred Forest. And having the Toads. Having the rescue squad, if I have enough, help us with our turnip problem.